Tough one, yeah. Two different guys. Maybe Steve Williams and Brock Lesnar. Dr. Death, Steve Williams, back in the day. That might
He was
be,
a bad boy.
Doc was an NCAA champion. Of course, a lot of people said that I wasn't there when Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar went at it together in like in Minot, North Dakota or something. There was nobody in the building, and they actually had like an amateur deal going.
Correct.
That'd be something to see because they're both great athletes.
Yeah.
Angle and Brock would be absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Very talented wrestlers.
Of course, that'd be more like a shoot. Just
shoot wrestlers.
For just pro wrestling, maybe Hogan the Rock, you know. Hogan would give it this deal, and The Rock would give it this deal. They do 20 minutes without touching.
I can top it.
Oh, go ahead.
Knobs versus Sags.
Oh, God.
I've got 2 questions for you.
Yes.
What did y'all think about the WWF wrestling album back in the 80s?
Oh, great, man.
It was awesome, wasn't it?
WrestleMania, the album?
The WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was,
And actually,
they cut
we
that
did one too,
1990. We did, yeah.
We did one.
Yeah, we did one.
Tatanka and I were on one.
Awesome,
Yeah,
yes.
so we do a lot of stuff, you know, the charity stuff, and we got a gold record.
It's cool.
They sold a lot of copies of that
Yeah,
album.
gold, actually.
Yeah, it was very, very successful for all of
And then,
us.
Did you guys ever, what did y'all think about the Ladies of Glow wrestling back in the 80s?
I like
Ooh, I like it.
Actually, I probably like these guys, you know, people say, did you see the show last week? I'm like, no, I don't watch too much wrestling nowadays. That'd be like a butcher watching him cut meat on his day off. After 35 years, the last thing I want to watch is wrestling on my off time.
All right, so I'm trying to figure out who the biggest badass is.
The ref.
The ref. He's got the authority.
My wife.
Your wife.
This is death, and this is the hospital.
All right, so who would win in a fight, street fight? Chris, I'm gonna go possibility because I'm pretty sure you fight 30.
Oh, yeah, I like to
So,
fight.
If you were to get the fight with Napoleon Dynamite,
Oh, man. It's pretty tough, man.
Yeah, no, yes.
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Haku.
Yeah,
No matter who it is, Haku would win.
Yeah, Haku was the one tough guy bringing him up.
Hako and
What was
Haku.
it at where he got into that fight and he like threw 5 guys through the air?
He's St.
One
Louis.
arm, St. Louis. Boom! They would go flying through the air.
What about Sciulli?
Yes, Sione too. Barbarian was another guy.
Yeah,
He
there's
picked up a
lot of,
jukebox and threw it
yeah.
through a window. In the
Usually
parking
A
lot.
lot of really, really tough guys, especially
island
from that
people.
era. Guys who are just very, very nice, but real fighters.
Usually in general, that's if you, the
It's
tough
different
guys
now.
aren't the hard asses.
And you guys, are you guys
Yeah.
all from Florida? From Tampa, this area?
No.
No? Okay. Joe Malenko is a cop now here. So you don't want to get stopped by him, okay, and be bad. It'd be the last thing you would remember.
Who I started the business with, so you know, we just beat each other up every single night. Ken Shamrock.
Oh, sure.
That's how I started. When I started as War Eagle Chris Chavis, Native American character in the Carolinas with George Scott, who was actually the booker for War Wrestling Federation. That's who I wrestled almost every single night. And all we knew was, I knew to hit him hard, and all he knew to do was throw me around hard. So we beat each other up all the time, Ken. So we had some great battles, man.
So did you see the movie Napoleon Dynamite?
No.
No? Okay. So how many in the room saw Napoleon Dynamite? I'm pretty sure if any of the guys got in the ring with Napoleon Dynamite, they kicked Napoleon's ass.
See that straw in your cup?
However,
Put red hair on it.
if you got in a fight with Pedro, I'm pretty sure I'd have to vote for Pedro. So, to tie this in, I'd like to introduce you to Efron, who was Pedro in the movie.
It's an honor meeting you guys. When I was really little, my brothers and I would watch, right, you guys wrestling, and we would destroy the house because I would fight my brothers and go, all right, cool, and it became the whole living room became a ring.
Yes.
And you know, I mean, and from Randy Savage to even the Hulk, right,
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, and just watching all of you guys, and it was just so fascinating to see. I think that's the reason why my mom and dad got rid of us and put us into theater, because we were destroying the house. And then I became,
Got you out of the house.
yeah, I became an actor. So I did a small movie 10 years ago called Napoleon Dynamite. And it was an independent film, and it was some film that we shot in Preston, Idaho. It's like in the middle of nowhere. As you guys know, when you guys are wrestling everywhere in America, you're wrestling in places like, where are we?
Yeah, yeah.
You're not on Earth. So, but it was a movie that completely changed my life, because it was a film where families can sit together and watch and enjoy. Just like wrestling, you know, back then and wrestling today. Where
Yes.
families can sit together and go, yeah, get him, do the prayer, go beard. Yeah, you know. And the women of WWE, you're like, what?
Yeah.
Go. I'm like, yeah, China, I support.
China,
You know.
Right.
But then even Lita, Amy Dumas, who
Lita's
who
very
every
good.
time I see her, I consider her to be my wife. My wife is she's my wife. You know, she can wrestle me anytime she wants. She can beat me up whenever she wants. That's fine.
She still looks phenomenal. I just seen her a few weeks ago. She looks phenomenal, man.
She loves these conventions because she dresses up, puts a mask on, goes out and interacts with people. Nobody knows it's Lita.
So it's an honor to meet all of you guys, you know, and because like I said, I grew up with you guys and Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
Sort of in the field.
Yes.
But it's like, wow, now I know what it feels like to be a total geek. You know, because I'm like, hey guy, it's Philip. You guys just kick my ass.
That's cool. That's cool.
Ladies, make some noise, ladies. All these guys are going to be out at the table signing autographs, taking pictures. Stop by, see them, get to talk to them a little bit more. We're going to have Everett's Q&A session going on right now. So one more time, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you.